Tell me everything you know about Moses.
At that time, the 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 the, the every Israelite boy shall be thrown into the river. But the the mother of Moses very loved Moses dearly, so her mother hid Moses, hid him in 3 months. So the mother made some basket and put and after that, what do you think that she'll put? She asked her daughter to lift up the basket. So she held her son and put it in the basket and and, and put it into the river. And after that, she asked her daughter Miriam to watch for Moses. And so Moses, and after that, he saw Moses, the daughter of the Pharaoh saw Moses, and so she said to one of her maidens, "Give that piercing to me." And so one of it pulled it out of the water, and the next maiden gave the basket to the princess. And after that, the princess opened the basket and saw a little baby. And so Miriam told the sister of Moses, Miriam told the princess if she needs a nurse. And so after that, the princess agreed, and so she brought her own mother and so the princess gave it to the mother of Moses. After that, she said, "Just bring Moses in here when he is old enough to stay in the palace." So the princess named him Moses. So Moses was big enough to stay in the palace. So he learned lots of things. Math, and lots. And after that, Moses played games, and after Moses was old, and he had teachers in the court, and heard one of his teachers that he knows more. It was he didn't know. He knows that. I no no. He he knows that. He didn't know that it was her own mother. And after that, Moses was taught how to be a soldier, how to lead the country. And so after that, the Pharaoh decided that Moses would rule the kingdom. And after that, Moses wants to see his family working on the Egypt, and after that he saw how bad they were treated, how cruelly they were treated. After that, Moses went to bed and he always remembered it. After that, when he saw a man, an Egyptian spanking a man, he killed the Egyptian that no one didn't know. He go out in Egypt because of the anger of the Pharaoh. And after that, he was sitting on a well. And he saw 3 women getting what will get water from the well. And after that, he saw the women, and the women told it to Jethro, their father. Jethro said to bring him. So he stayed in the house of Jethro, and after that, and so he was tending the flock of Jethro on the mountainside. And he saw a clear thing, a bush burning, but the leaves wouldn't burn. But there's a fire in the bush. And after that, a voice came saying, "Moses, Moses." And after that, Moses came nearer and nearer. And the voice said, "I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." And so the voice said that Moses would lead the Israelites. But Moses said, "I couldn't do this." But the voice said again, "I am with you." And the voice, Moses needs to throw his staff onto the ground. And so he threw his staff to the ground and it turned into a serpent. He was scared and he ran. After, the voice said again, "Behold, that Moses needs to hold the tail." Moses touched the tail, it turned into a staff again. So God said that Moses and his brother shall meet. And after that, Moses went to Egypt and he found his brother. And the brother of Moses helped him to talk to the Israelite, to the Pharaoh. So Moses said to his brother that just throw the staff, and so his brother threw the staff and it became a serpent. But still the Pharaoh's heart didn't feel. So he made the Israelites worked more harder. The Israelites were angry of Moses. And so, after that, they were on the river. Now, and so Moses said to his brother to lift his staff. So his brother lifted the staff and the water turned into blood. And not just on the river, in everywhere, even inside the house. And after that, there were many frogs. Next, there's many locusts, and so the Pharaoh said to take out these locusts. First is hails, and so there's a hailstorm that the other people on the Egypt was killed. They let the trees fall, and so after that there was the Pharaoh said that take these hails away. So Moses told God to let out the locusts. So a great storm blew all the locusts away. And after that, the locust ate what the hails didn't destroy. So after that, there was no light in Egypt. And so they couldn't see one by one. There was no light anywhere. But on where the Israelites lived. And so after that, Pharaoh led the people and people go out of Egypt, but except their sheep, their cows. But Moses said, they will not go without their sheep and cows and the horses. So the Pharaoh agreed. After that, Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. But the Pharaoh changed his heart, became harder than became very, very hard. And so he went to the when Moses was close in the Red Sea, the Egyptian, they saw the Egyptians and Pharaoh's strong armies were together. And after, God let the sea open. And after that, there was a light to guide them. And there was a dark cloud on their back, and there's a sun on their front, because the meaning of the sun is they would go in there, but the dark cloud is to cover their enemies. After, when Moses on the land, this ocean covered is where they are, and after drowned the Egyptians and horses and chariots and people. So there was a feast of Passover, meaning how God lead the Israelites out of it. That's all.
Good job, Kuya.